Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. We send it inside the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Dustin Poirier, the future Hall of Famer, believed he would have a decided striking advantage in this matchup. We'll see if he can get the hands going here early in this round. Oh, nice jab by the Korean Zombie. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so Dustin Poirier with a nice 1-2 there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He has natural power in the right, but he's developed great power in the left. That's the problem, man. He's big, he's strong, and Dustin Poirier has unbelievably long arms for such a small guy. That's why the jab gets there so often. It is so damaging to his opponent.
So more output, at least in the early goings. Poirier getting tattooed by that stiff jab.
They're so evenly matched. They're going ticky-tack.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Oh, doing a great job here defensively, and you've got to be of sound defensive mind to set up your counter shots. He is certainly feeling it in this round. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy.
Shot on the feet. Oh! There, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh!
Big right hand.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Rotates the left hand, way through the air. What a massive takedown. Big ground and pound.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight. Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
All right, looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, how on God's green earth did he get out? Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Poirier's head is out.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack.
Setting up for another submission now.
Got that submission locked up very tight.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Poirier. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Lead left by Dustin Poirier. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head at any.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast. Sometimes you don't see it coming.
just misses with the left hook. Poirier's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Takedown defense is there. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, second round now. The Korean Zombie is here. Jung versus Dustin Poirier. Good job blocking that shot. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Jung presses forward and lands the Korean Zombie, going for it as usual.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Big left hand.
Now we're going.
Well, this is absolutely the
The fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, right hand.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Poirier. Well, I think I can smell it.
He didn't like that left hand.
Back to the feet. Strikes are just brutal. Poirier gets back up.
Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, the Korean Zombie's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Still trying to get the submission here. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Poirier gets back up. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
By him there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's already done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to punch, tie, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the fall on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions.
Big shots landed by him now. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
All right, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The Cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face area.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean, the Cutmen are having to try to piece these two together after every single round. But this has been fun. This has been a fun fight between two incredibly tough mixed martial artists, and they are laying it on the line. Oh, right into mount.
Poirier's trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, great submission defense. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you cannot... Oh!
And there it is! The Korean Zombie back with a vengeance!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Zombie, Jung.
So congratulations to the Korean Zombie on yet another out. Hard tail the tape for this featherweight fight. We set it inside the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, round 1 is underway. There he is, the Korean Zombie, Jung. This is an explosive finisher. The highlight reel to prove it. First twister in UFC history, and a better striking defense than you would think. He can take a shot, but he's not afraid to get in the pocket and absorb a shot to land one of his own. Nice punch there by Jung. Straight right hand, no good. The Korean connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hit like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, big left.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yeah. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Went for the inside leg kick.
Back and forth we go.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area. Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that finish. They're throwing at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with. Very fast jab lands.
All All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Moicano's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some separation.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
1-2 punch by the Korean Zombie. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Great punch.
So we call on the fight stats here. Unofficially, 49 total strikes have now landed for Renato Moicano. Oh, big head kick there. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And wow.
Quick entry.
Elbow deep, take it forward. What a high-impact takedown that was.
The Korean Zombie's in half guard now. Making all these shots count. Under a minute to go. The Korean Zombie ground and pound from half guard. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fight. Moicano's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Moicano. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Oh, big shots from the top. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Beautiful shot to the leg.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
So the blood really starting to flow every time that area gets targeted. He's stunned, trying to recover here. Back to his feet. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big shots here.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. It's starting to slide under the... It's going. It's done.
It's working. It's standing shot.
Oh, how'd he get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
Moicano's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Moicano's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. How about the Korean Zombie?
Oh, my Lord.
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Zombie, Jung.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the Korean Zombie, Jung, as we get ready to go here round 1. He's got a lot of late finishes, but not afraid to get the opponent out of there early. Second fastest knockout in UFC history against Mark Hominick, to his credit. We'll see if Jung gets out of the chute quickly tonight. Blocks the shot there, lands that straight counter.
Great job getting that punch to the target.
Nice takedown defense there, and perhaps that one stuff actually might affect the live betting line. A lot of people wondered how he was going to be able to stay upright. 1 for 1.
1 for 1. That's a good number. I mean, when you know that what a guy is going to try to take you to the floor and you can defend that effectively, especially when you spend a lot of time in camp doing it, it's always great when the lessons learned show themselves on test day. This is test day. He's doing a great job. Guy's got an A in my class so far.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by the Korean Zombie. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh! Oh, that's big.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting under the best fighter in the UFC.
Doing work with the jab there. Crazy numbers round one. Oh, big power right hand there by the Korean Zombie. This is as powerful a featherweight as there is in this division, and he has certainly found his range early this year. Well, he has really put his opponent on the defensive here early. Very aggressive right out of the chute. He has landed a high number of total strikes. Exactly the aggression you'd like to see, given what is at stake here. Bring up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high on the low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense. Oh, my God.
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Back to the feet now.
Oh, right hand. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left hook there. Unable to connect there. Ige's really huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Another knockdown.
There it is. That's that one. That right hand.
Oh.
Good right hand.
Jung has done it again!
What a performance.
And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung.
The Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung, ladies and gentlemen, the celebration. Our tale of the tape now for this featherweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round one is underway here. There's the Korean zombie, Jung. His knockout of Mark Hominick back in 2011. Good for the second fastest in UFC history. This is a fast starter who figures to want to get off to another good start tonight. The Korean zombie's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away.
Got the kick.
All right, so there it is. First takedown attempt by the wrestler, and the kickboxer is able to stay upright. So I know it's early, but potentially a significant moment right there.
A huge moment for him. Just to gain the knowledge that if I need to, I can defend effectively. Even though he believed that he was going to take me out over and over again. This is massive. Now he gets to fight where he's comfortable.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by the Korean zombie.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, he's got his back. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yep.
You just gotta move.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Darce choke attempt here.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight. This has got to be it.
Oh, he got out.
He turned his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Good work from the top here by the Korean zombie. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he got out.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jung.
Great elbow landing from the top.
Oh, how about the volume elbows? Oftentimes we see an elbow and it's one and done. Not the case here.
He's so confident with those elbows. He's so good at getting in tight and just throwing them back to back that they do land.
Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that and he's throwing them over and over again.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Jung. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Frankie Edgar working hard for the finish here.
Armbar attempt.
Oh, he's got him in tight. Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by the Korean zombie. And there it is. Another strike gets through on the ground. Drops down inside the closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, massive elbows are landing. That's going to leave him up.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots at top. He's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
10 seconds now in round one. triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so the fight goes the distance. He had all but guaranteed a submission win coming in. Certainly a lot of effort to try to close the show, but nonetheless a pretty complete effort out of him tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of attacking submissions. Every chance he got, he tried to finish this fight on the mat. He's a great grappler, but sometimes...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Well, no geese tonight, but no problem. If you like the jiu-jitsu game, this is the fight for you. We saw multiple strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. How do you get out of harm's way here,
I mean,
DC?
you got to shove that knee, John.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, when you get in a bad spot, and Jung's looking for a Darce choke here.
He's got it in. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ed. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
3 minutes and change to go in round two. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Edgar. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the Darce here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he's got it!
And there's the kick. Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of round number two. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Darce choke, the Korean Zombie, Jung.
So the Korean Zombie does it again. This man has had a flair for the dramatic every step of the way in his UFC career, and he continues to top his previous performances. You gotta think this win and the magnitude of it could set him up for another shot at that UFC featherweight title.